that's a lovely breeze. Oh, fucking hell, my door closed. I didn't even know it could close. There's a hell of a breeze, it's just blown everything over. And my door's closed, everything's fallen down, I'm going to have to put it all back up now. Right, I'll try that again, shall I? Okay, now. Hello, you lovely people of the internet, and welcome to another day of me being seriously messed up. And today's Seriously Messed Up is brought to you from a Tuesday. A Tuesday, that is a tinny sound, by the way. I wish I hadn't said that now. I regret everything about that. So I met up with my girlfriend this morning. It was like an early start. Again, it's like, because we meet up early mornings at the moment. Suits me because it's lovely and cool. Then we had a good conversation, we had the coffee, a little bit of civilization. Then I had to pick my meds up, and she had an appointment somewhere, so off we went our separate ways. And after that, I make myself some breakfast, and then I make more breakfast because whatever I had, I didn't feel like I'd eaten anything. And then I tried to sleep, and I couldn't sleep because I still felt hungry. It was like gnawing hunger, you know? So I had something else to eat, like a bowl of cereal, a bowl of muesli. I thought, at least this is healthy, if nothing else, even if there's too much of it. And I always find it like, it makes my mouth feel really sort of meh. I don't like it that much, but it's food, isn't it? You know, it's cheap. And then I did fall asleep for a couple of hours, because I was tired as well, because I did not sleep. I didn't sleep well at all last night. Tried to go to sleep before 12 o'clock, couldn't get to sleep. So I played games for a little bit and then did eventually get to sleep, but it was after 1:30 when I got to sleep, and I was up at 6. So yeah, didn't sleep well. So that I don't feel very well today, both physically and mentally, because I feel like one of those things I refer to as a bit like the headworms is like my mental health does not feel right at all. And I've worked out that one of these things that's contributing to that is not having enough money, or in this case, not having any money. I've got 18p in my bank account. I can't do anything with 18p, not really. And I want to eat nice food, and I didn't buy any nice food. Not enough to make, I bought things to make so I could make sandwiches, but not really any bread to make sandwiches, not enough of it. So I don't know what I'm going to eat. I mean, I know what I'll eat, it'll be fine. It's not that I haven't got anything to eat, but I want nice food. And I knew that I didn't have enough money to buy nice food yesterday, so I didn't. And now I'm paying the price for it, because I've got no nice, easy to eat, not snack food, but easy to eat food, because I just haven't got the energy, the will to do the things that need to be done. I put hot water in the bowl, put the washing in it, I've got me dishes to do. And there, I've just said something there, I've got me dishes to do, right? While I was writing me guidelines out, because this isn't scripted, it's just guidelined. While I was writing me guidelines out, I wrote me in that way. You know, I need to do me, because I was writing as I speak, sort of thing. My colloquialism. And that reminded me of something when I was in uni. There was one of the other students there. I wish I could remember her name, but it's not coming to me. She was Italian German, and she spoke really good English as well. You know, but she was Italian German, and because I love the German language, I asked her, could she help me with some, just getting getting things right, not to teach me, but to help me get things right, and so pronounce things clearer, betterer. And she said to me, if you teach me some English colloquialisms, because it does help. And as we were talking, she said, you say me instead of my, don't you? And I'm like, I do, yeah. And suddenly I felt like, I can't remember it being said to me as a child about that, but it made me go all the way back to when I was a little kid in Birkenhead, because that's how we talk. It's like, we say, oh, this is me friend. We say, this is me mate. We say me instead of my. I never really noticed it until she pointed out to me. It's that obvious to me now. And I very often catch myself doing it when I still do it when I'm writing. I still sometimes write me instead of my, which is what triggered it today, me remembering that. And when I think about, I'm not even trying to think about being a little kid in Birkenhead. Because it seemed to be a lot of like spending the summers collecting blackberries or brambles. I think they were brambles, not really blackberries. And we used to collect all the brambles and take them home to our parents, and our parents would make jam with them. And they'd say, oh, don't eat them. Don't eat them without washing them. But we'd eat them, you know, because we were like that. And then where we lived, it was by a railway embankment. I said I wasn't going to go all reminiscing, and I am now, aren't I? And we lived on a railway embankment. On the side of it was me and my friend Roddo used to dig in it all the time, and I've mentioned this before in other videos about me and Roddo digging in things. We were terrible for it. But there's these other things that it keeps coming back to me. It was like rhubarb. The things were like rhubarb. They looked like rhubarb. We were told they weren't, and not to eat them because they were poisonous. But they grew really tall, and we used to sort of like climb through it all. And it's on an embankment, remember? And I don't think the embankment was that big. It's hard to tell because I was only a little kid. So to me, it was a whole world, you know. We used to play under all that. And there's one particular year, I don't know whether it was one year or it happened every year, but there's this one memory of me and caterpillars, little black and brown furry caterpillars. And we used to pick, I used to pick them up and put them in the little thing, and I'd like have leaves in there for them to eat. And my mum would take them off me, obviously, because you can't have pet caterpillars. But I love me caterpillars, and I used to pick them up. And I think about it now, and I wouldn't pick caterpillars up now because, like, I know you don't pick caterpillars up unless you absolutely have to. But I used to love me caterpillars. And there was one time I remember, I swore I saw a scorpion, right? And it's only much later, it was probably, I think it's called a devil's coaching horseman or something like that, which is very similar to a scorpion. But it's black, not normal scorpion colour. But anyway, I don't know. I have a memory of that. As I recall, we killed it because, like, anything that looked vaguely creepy crawly that wasn't a caterpillar got squished. I don't do that now. I try to avoid killing things now where I can. Because I've learned, you know, everything deserves life. Even flies, you know. I've said this before, haven't I? I try to herd them out if I can. This is like I'm building up to an end in here now, I think. Because I am very tired and I don't feel right. Gnawing in my stomach that is a horrible feeling. I don't know what it is. Like something's bugging me, but I don't know what. I feel I'm very limited doing this right now, right at this moment. That me talking points are the same thing all the time because my life's boring. And I talk about the same things because I do the same things. My life's boring. I don't want it to be boring, but it is. And there's something about making these videos that I did used to have to make because I think the videos was at 4:30 or 4 o'clock, something like that, when I originally made the videos to come out around that time. And that was putting too much time pressure on me. And now I make them for 7:30. They're almost always done long before 7:30 because I don't want that time pressure on me. Like now today, I think it's about 4:30, something like that. And I'm making this because I'm well aware if I leave it too long, I'll have the time pressure on me again, and I do not like the time pressure. And I think that because of this, me giving myself a barrier between everything is like, I think I'm putting too much into these things. The videos are taking up a lot of my thinking time, which I don't mind, you know, because like I said, I love doing this. But that's the thing. It's putting pressure on me. I'm trying to pin something down here that doesn't want to be pinned down. I'm trying to say something and I'm not saying it. And I'm trying to work out what that is. God, it's annoying. Motorbikes are annoying too. It's not like they're not. I'm finding it difficult to make a video today. And I see, all I can see at the moment is my limitations, my flaws, I'm going into some sort of like negative cycle of it, and I've just got to stop doing this, you know? My life's boring. That's not negative, that's just a fact. I think it's shut up now. I think I will leave it there. I'm very tired. Thank you for putting up with me. I do appreciate it. See you tomorrow. Love yous. Bye.